Boom, baby. We are live. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 691. Why you need to do hard things as a man. You're going to have to pay attention on this one there, Junior. This is going to be a good episode, especially for all you soft-ass people out there. Stay right there. I know it might be hard. I know we got to stimulate your dopamine immediately because you can't delay gratification for more than 17 seconds. But I assure you, this is imperative to your success as a man. And I'm going to talk to you about the hard thing I'm going through right now and why you need to make yourself suffer and go through hard things as a man. Otherwise, you're just going to be a soft little bitch and women are going to laugh at you and you're going to get ignored for the rest of your life. So we'll talk very soon.
Make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. You belong to the streets, huh? 100%. It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating. This is a textbook example of really good game.
All right. How's everybody doing today? We are live coming at you from Tokyo, Japan. And really excited to be with you guys today. Today's episode, it's kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing. As you know, I am in the middle of my fast. I have not had solid food now for almost 63 hours. I am weak. It comes in waves. I get weak and strong, weak and strong, weak and strong. I am completely depleted of glycogen. Glycogen is the sugar in your muscles. And there is no food in my stomach. So I am literally running on fumes. I'm not going to be bouncing off the walls as usual, but I got to tell you guys, after doing some in-person coaching with these guys on the Passport Pro program, okay, my eyes were open to so many things that the average man is missing in order to make him the above average man, like myself, okay? And I think the biggest problem that we are having as a humanity, quite frankly, and more also what's going on in the West, right, is the masculinity crisis. All right, that's the biggest thing that has been, the biggest thing that has been at the forefront of our society's, quite frankly, collapse. And it all started with, in my opinion, the whole feminist movement, which was, started and funded by the CIA. And then, their goal was to destroy the family unit and to make tax slaves out of all of us. And they have succeeded swimmingly. And the reason they have succeeded is because men have not stood up and fight. Men have not fought back. Men have not done what men have done in all ages of past, which is say no in the face of tyranny and say no in the face of an oppressive government. And when you pussify the male population, you can do whatever, because there never has been a female revolution. There never will be a female revolution. Women are not built like that. It is men. And if you just look at the state of men today, it is quite frankly hilarious to say the most. The average guy has no self-esteem. The average guy is a fucking pussy. He is a fucking weak pussy. I don't give a fuck what age he is. I've met pussies in their 50s, 40s, 30s, and 20s. You guys are fucking everywhere. And nobody wants to hear the fucking hard truth, right? That's why today's episode, titled Why You Need to Do Hard Things as a Man, I don't expect the fucking viewership to be through the roof, And I used to kind of feel bad about that, like just seeing like, why is the viewership always low on my shit, right? Well, when I'm talking about, let's dunk on this whore because she's, not some, like just red pill clickbait shit. Oh, everybody wants to pile in. Everybody wants to come piling in. Everybody wants to shit on these hoes. But the moment you got to do something to change your fucking life, oh, now we got a problem, right? By the way, I just realized that I am not hardwired into the internet here. Let me know. I'm on Wi-Fi. Is the connection good? I'm living on the edge here with Wi-Fi. See, my guys, I'm not gonna lie, my brain is fucking fried. Dude, this fast is not easy at all. This shit is extremely hard, but I shall prevail. Okay. So let me know in the chat real quick before I go on today's episode's lesson, because that's what this is. And like I said, I used to kind of like feel like, oh damn, viewership's kind of low, oh fuck, what's going on? But then I look at Brandon Carter's channel, right? And Brandon Carter every week talks about masculine self-development and shit you should do as a man. And on his best episodes, I see him getting like 400 live stream viewers, and his subscriber count is 1 million on YouTube. Okay. So we're coming in clear. Thank you so much, dudes. So we're going to talk about this because you need to go through hard shit as a man. And that's a big reason why so many dudes in today's climate, in the West mainly, are just total fucking pussies. Honestly, weak men make me sick to my stomach. If I see a weak man in fucking anime or a movie, even though I know it's fake, I get a visceral reaction to this. I recently finished watching Attack on Titan. And they finally wrapped up the whole series after 10 years of launching the anime in 2013. Actually, they launched it when it first came to Japan, right? Massive success. They weren't planning for it to be such a global hit. Shingeki no Kyojin, for you guys that are real fucking nerds like me. But it's great. But one thing is that really, like, this is how visceral it pisses me off, right? Every time, and this is gonna be spoiler alerts, so if you don't want to watch, if you don't want to hear this, fuck off. Okay. Every time Eren Yeager started crying or Armin started crying, I was just like, these guys are gigantic fucking pussies. I hate it. And you know what I hated more? I know that they made these guys cry because I think the writers knew that today's new male is a complete fucking vagina. Now, my favorite character in that anime is Captain Levi Hecho, right? He's a bad fucking dude. He is a fucking badass. He is always there, ready to fight. He got his fucking leg bit off in the final episode and still went and fucking cut Zeke's head off because he was like, I've made a promise to my fallen commander, Erwin, that I'm going to fucking kill this guy before I die. And he did it with his fucking busted leg, with his fingers. He got his hands, bro. He lost 2 of his fingers as well. But he went through. He saw it through, and he killed that motherfucker. He cut his fucking head off, right? And I know it's an anime, okay? But hear me out. The point is, you need to do things when they get hard, okay? That is when you find out who you really are. That is, as a man, is when you really can take a hard look at the real you. And then you can make adjustments based on that character you see and what you don't like and what you do like. So what you don't like, you can change it. And what you do like, you can add more of it. Okay. So a lot of guys don't put themselves through the crucible. A lot of guys don't put themselves through the fire. A lot of guys don't fucking do hard shit. Quite frankly, a lot of guys just don't do hard shit. Right. And I'll tell you this too. So I'm going to talk about this whole fasting thing I've been doing, right? Okay. So I get the iPad out and we're going to get going. Right. So I want to talk to you guys about why it's super important for you to do shit that's hard. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I think stoic is a cope. I think you shouldn't be like, let things get to you. But I think when guys say be stoic, that's just a quick way of saying don't do anything with your life. Like, I'm stoic. No, you're not, asshole. You're human. Every guy feels emotions. Okay. So here's the deal, right? So in life, as a man, you have to fail in order to learn. That's the problem with most people, with most men, right? I don't think you guys really understand the amount of rejection you have to take to get the result that you want. Okay. So I'll use myself for example right now. So me personally, I'm trying to change my physique. I'm trying to have 6-pack abs, and I am trying to get this body as soon as possible. Right. I have a stubborn amount of fat around my midsection, and it has been impossible to get rid of. And I am now engaging in this fast, and it is finally making some fucking headway. Now, keep in mind, I've been trying to do this for fucking years. For years and years and years. And it's very hard. The closest I ever got when I was 29, right? I had a pretty visible 4-pack when I was 29. But again, it has just been a lifelong struggle for me. And everybody has different genetic makeup. Some other people, it's harder. It's easier for them to get shredded. Some other people, it's not. If you're one of those people that were born shredded and like you just always have a 6-pack ab and then you go around flex about it, bro, come, like that's not an accomplishment. Okay. All right. Leaning into your strengths that are naturally given to you and flexing on them, it's kind of a cope. All right. You should amplify your strengths for sure, but at the same time, you know, everybody has glaring holes in their game and in their life game, right? And I think the biggest thing is like guys are just so afraid to they're just so afraid to fail. That's the bottom line. They don't want to fucking endure, right? Look how successful I've become now. All right, let's talk about that for a second. So I've become very, very, very successful. My business is like literally the top 0.1% of the world. I'm a single owned business. I'm a single operating business individual who has grossed millions of dollars in a very short amount of time. There is literally less than 1% on the planet Earth that do this. My success is so fucking massive and evident that people actually think I'm lying about it because it's that unbelievable. Okay. But what they don't see is the fact that I started my YouTube channel in 2015. Okay. And from 2015 to 2019, January 1st, I had 880 subscribers. All right. And it was very, very hard time. It was very hard time. I was like, what? I hate YouTube. This is unfair. You know, if I was just talking about like transgender dick sucking fucking policies that need to be passed by a democratic government, I'd have like fucking, like this many subscribers easily, like overnight. Okay. But I was playing an uphill battle and I could have easily given up. That's 4 fucking years. 4 years, 880 subscribers. Okay. But during those 4 years, what did I learn? Okay. I learned a ton of fucking skills and a ton of fucking lessons that you cannot learn other than going through and suffering the consequences of my action, and the consequences of my action were failure. This is categorically a failure. As a fucking YouTuber, 8 years, or excuse me, 40 years. 4 years, 880 subscribers. This is a failure. And it is 4 years in a row of failure. All right. So this is what a lot of people are missing nowadays. Okay. And here's why. We live in this instant gratification society, right? If you want food, boom, you push a button, it'll be there in 15 to 20 minutes. If you want porn, boom, it's right there. You want drugs, boom, it's delivered to your door in most states. Okay. I mean, we live in a push button society, but this has disconnected the average man from the reality of life, which is you have to fucking fail a lot. You have to do hard shit. And it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be easy. It is going to be hard. Okay. A lot of guys crumble at the very sight of fucking an obstacle. Okay. Of any kind of inconvenience. These guys break down and lose their fucking minds. And it's just hilarious, quite honestly. Because that just means there's virtually no competition. I'm telling you. Okay. So let me just tell you exactly. Let me tell you what happened with me recently. So I said to myself, right, and I just said it to myself. I didn't tell anybody. Get on board with me. I didn't tell anybody any of that shit. I just said, hey, you know what, guys? I told some people around me, some women too. I said, I am going to do a fast. Okay. And the fast starts Sunday, 9 p.m. Okay. And then it ends Friday, 2:30 p.m. Okay. That is the goal for myself. All right. And during this time, I will be doing sauna, which I'm no longer doing anymore. If you watched my stories last night, you guys can know why. The sauna is just not, it's counterproductive at this point. But I'm going to be doing sauna, cold plunge, red light therapy, and exercise during this fast. I think a lot of people are also telling me don't exercise, but I'm exercising. That's fine. It's hard, but it's fine. Okay. Now, why am I doing this? Okay. Because my goal is to have a visible six pack and keep it. And my goal is to change the appearance of my body. Right. And I have been chasing after this goal for quite some time. And for me personally, it is just something that is difficult in his life. And there's nothing wrong with me. I know there's guys out there who can diet down in 3 months and you lose all your fucking weight. Congratulations. That's amazing. Okay. And that's a valuable skill set. And if you can do that, you can do a lot of other things in life. Right. But you also have to be real with yourself as a man. And for me, it's just a little bit more of a harder thing. Okay. It's just harder. In addition to that, you know, there's so much information out there. It's a very confusing thing and it's just overwhelming. But there's no excuse for me. And here's why. This is a goal that I have in my mind. This is something that I definitely want. I desperately want this shit, quite frankly. Okay. And if I were to give up on this, that is just going to be in my subconscious mind. And my subconscious mind, all I'm going to be telling myself on a subconscious level is that you give up on your dreams. Because it's my dream to look good. It's my dream to have like a nice fucking six-pack abs. It really is my dream. Okay. And I know I can do it. I'm smart enough to do it. But it's just fucking, it's going to take some time. Because I'm failing right now. Okay. I set out to lose all this weight and stuff in February of this year. Okay. And from February until now, you know, I probably have only lost about 15 pounds. And sure, we can sit around and sit around the fucking campfire of mediocrity and sing Kumbaya and be like, well, you did a great job. And bah, 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 bah. No, the bottom line is it's been 8 months. It's been 8 fucking months. I should have a totally different body by now. But I failed. I failed and I fucked up. And I wasted 8 months of my life that I'll never get back. Okay. And it is what it is. But what I did realize is that during that time, I was coping. I was lying to myself. And a lot of fucking guys, a lot of people, a lot of humans lie to themselves. You know, these bitches right now are talking about their Delulu era. I'm in my Delulu era. I'm in my Delulu era, right? I'm delusional, right? That's what the slang means. Okay. And I was delusional. You know, I was sitting there lying to myself saying, oh, you know, and another thing that's very frustrating is I kill myself in the fucking gym. I'm going to fucking smash this goddamn iPad. I kill myself in the fucking gym. Right. And so when I look back on it, despite me killing it in the gym, what was I doing? I wasn't adequately tracking my fucking calories. I wasn't adequately tracking my fucking what do you call it? My food intake. And I was, you know, at the beginning of the year, I was ordering I was eating out a lot, Uber Eats and shit like that. And, you know, you got to be real with yourself. You got to be real. And I was real with the fact that guess what, dummy? You know, you fucked up. You wasted 8 months of your time. And I think a lot of guys are afraid to acknowledge the fact that they, you know, they are doing things inadequately and they don't want to accept it. Right. So when we talk about like doing things that are difficult, the reason is because you have to you have to put yourself in difficult situations so you can fucking, so you can develop the character to become the man that you want to be. Okay. Because, like I said, everybody just fucking gives up. Okay. Everybody gives up. People give up so quickly. It is just, it's hilarious. Okay. They don't do hard things. And when you don't do hard things, you're not a hard man. You're a soft man. Okay. You have to be able and willing to eat the pie of failure. Do you understand? You have to endure and go through shit times. You have to, like, everybody sees the end result of me now. Like, I endlessly get women. I make money like it's fucking child's play. I have amazing frame. I'm a fucking great fighter. All of these things, my Japanese is getting better on top of that, which is just like an added bonus. Like, I speak 3 fucking languages, but when I first started studying Japanese, it's so fucking hard. Japanese is still hard for me to this day, but I keep trying, I keep pushing, and I keep going forward. Okay. You have to understand, as a man, the number one philosophy you need to fucking apply to your life, other than dealing with a treacherous bitch you're in a relationship with, is never give up. Okay. When somebody tells me how long will it take to accomplish this goal, I already know they've got fucking 1 foot out the door. Okay. It's over when it's over. It doesn't matter how much fucking time it takes. A real fucking soldier. Man, a real motherfucking G, he stays until the fucking job is done. Do you understand me? I have a problem on this channel. I want thousands of live stream viewers, and I don't know if I'm shadow banned. I don't know if my content just fucking sucks, and I'm delusional about that. I don't fucking know. Okay. But I do know that I want this channel to have thousands of live stream viewers, and me and my team are trying to figure it out. We figured out how to go viral on shorts. I have more viral clips on my shorts than Fresh and Fit on there. I blow them out the water. I have more viral clips than Rolo. I have more viral clips on my shorts than any male creator in the manosphere. I'm pretty sure. I think the only person who has more viral clips than me, and she's like not really manosphere, she's like manosphere adjacent, which is Pearl. Pearl has more. Okay. So we did figure that out in my journey to figure out the fucking live stream, fix the live stream problem, because we thought, we're gonna get subscribers via live streams, for the live streams via shorts, but no, all we are attracting is these fucking TikTok jelly brain morons that watch something for like 10 seconds, and they're like, oh, I want to subscribe, change my life. Oh wait, porn. Oh wait, food. Oh wait, this. Oh wait, that. Oh, okay. Giving up. Okay. So it's really we got to fucking, somebody sent a dono real quick. Give me a second, guys. Thank you for somebody sent me a $5 a Streamlabs donation. If you want to send a Streamlabs donation, it goes directly to me. I usually say send me some money for my lunch, but I am not eating. So if you send me something, a donation to Streamlabs, it'll just go to making the channel better. Remember, YouTube takes a brutal 30% of all fucking revenue when you donate through the super chat. 30%. Imagine getting your paycheck and then you see 30% of that gone. That's what happens when you donate through the super chat. And what do they take your money? They promote transgender agenda. So let me go to the alert box real quick. Shout out to my man who just donated $5. Anonymous donor. He's Chotsky here. Welcome back, Emilio. Here's $5 for liquid lunch. 3 days into my fast. After 2 days, it levels out. Hang in there, brother. Money muscles game frame for life. You know it, baby. You fucking know it. So let's go. Let's talk. Let's go back to my little thing here on my fast. Okay. So we're here. Okay. And it is now Wednesday, 12 p.m. Japanese time. Okay. So I have now been fasting for all day Monday. So Sunday to Monday is 24 hours. Tuesday is 24 hours. And then 12 hours from there is 12 and then plus 3. So I've been trading for 48, 60. I've been fasting now for 63 hours. Okay. And would you like to know what I would really like to do? I'll show you. If I were to be true to you, okay, I would love to go here. Okay. And I would love to eat all this. I met a girl this weekend and she showed me this place in Japan. Okay. In my heart of hearts, this is where I want to go right now. I'd like to go there. I'm just going to have one. Have this guacamole and taco burger. I've already had the items picked out. This meat sauce and cheese sandwich. Okay. Look at that. Just one. I would be sharing it with a lovely lady too. Okay. And where's the third one I wanted to eat? It's a steak sandwich with, I mean, look at all this. This shit is just phenomenal. Look at this. What is this? This is a beef arrabbiata. Oh, this is a beef arrabbiata sandwich. Let me show you the steak sandwich. Oh, and then there's also a potato French fry thing. My mouth is just watering looking at this right now. Look at this. This one too is something I want to do. Phenomenal. 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 And let me show you the last one. Wherever I posted it on my stories last night. This looks good too. This looks like a cheese. Oh, this is a fish and chips burger. And there's one that is just like a gigantic fucking protein ball. Oh, this guy right here. Look at this. Look at that. That is egg inside bread, inside steak. Massive protein bomb. Okay. Massive protein bomb. Okay. That's right now in my weak mind what I want to go do. But I will not do that. Okay. Okay. So this is my goal right here, right? So let's put this in the corner up here, right? So there's one of two paths, okay? There is the give up and eat, right? And there is the endure. Endure, push through, make it happen, okay? What happens when you do these things? Here, subconsciously, you tell yourself you are a quitter. Okay. And this will lower your self esteem. When you make promises to yourself and you break them, you subconsciously break yourself down on a psychological level. You constantly betray yourself. All right. It's internal frame. It's framed to yourself that you keep breaking. Okay. And you reward failure. Okay. You reward failure. Now, what happens if you endure? Okay. You get more confident. And why? You know why? Because you do something that you say you're going to do. There's no better feeling in the world, guys. There's no better feeling. You know, one of the best feelings in the world for me is right now when I see people from my past who laughed at me and doubted me when I said I'm going to become a fucking world renowned super pimp millionaire dating coach with my YouTube channel. And they said that's impossible. And who is laughing now? Who is laughing now? It is the best feeling in the world, guys. When somebody tells me I can't do something, that is the worst fucking fuel to throw in that fire to prove them wrong. Okay? Makes you way more confident. And that confidence is at a core level. See, a lot of you guys have no confidence because a lot of you guys have no fucking achievements. Or you don't have enough achievements to have the confidence that it takes to get to the top. See? That's the if I stop the list of benefits right here, that's enough right there. That's enough. Okay? Another thing is this. You learn to operate in poor conditions. Anybody can do well when the conditions are good, when it's good weather, when things are in your favor. Anybody can fucking do well. It's child's play. You got to be a fucking retard. Okay? You could be a fucking retard to not succeed in a great comment. Like when everybody was making money in 2021, everybody's making money in the crypto market. Like, dude, if you weren't making money in the crypto market in 2021, you're a fucking imbecile. You are a low IQ, mouth breathing motherfucker who should be shoveling shit full time. Every cocksucker and their mother was making money in 2021. But now the chips are down, and what everybody's like, well, it just sucks because of the economy. No, motherfucker, you suck. You suck. But when you start blaming things on the outside, guess what? Now you can't fucking change. You can't fucking change. One of my mentors, online coaching mentors, just hit $300,000 a month with his business. Okay. 300,000 fucking dollars a month. Do you know what that is, you motherfuckers? That's $3.6 million a year. The guy is in his 20s. I am 38 in about a month. I am not consistently making $300,000 a month. Would I want to? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I want to. Is he sitting around blaming the conditions of the taxation or the government or the economy, whatever? No. Other people I know, they are killing it. So right now, I am learning to operate in poor conditions. And there's a series of things going on in my life too that is just like not ideal right now. Just not ideal. And I'm fucking still thriving. I'm not surviving. I am thriving. Okay. You got to learn to operate when the fucking chips are down, because anybody can operate when the chips are up. Who gives a fucking shit? If you want to sit at the big boy table, if you want to sit at the fucking kiddie table and eat macaroni cheese and fucking dinosaur chicken nuggets and, oh, let's give you a little juice box. Good job. Like everybody's winning and so are you. Haha, great. We're playing life with a fucking handicap. Right? There's a guy I know. I used to play Call of Duty with him, right? And yeah, he's good. He was good. He was good, right? But anytime he got killed 2, 3, 4 times in a row, he would rage out. He would smash his controller and quit the game. And then when he quit the game, guess who else lost? Me and my team. So this guy was a fucking liability. And nobody wants to keep a guy around that's a fucking liability. As a teacher, as a coach, as a mentor myself, I try to put myself in hard situations as often as possible. You see, right now, we live in the fake Instagram success generation where a lot of these guys are fake. A lot of these guys are not real. Okay. They do a couple things here and there for fucking clout. They do a couple things here and there to get some attention. You know, they post themselves in a boxing ring like once every 3 months, like, yeah, I'm a boxer. They post themselves as some bitch and like, yeah, I got game. But little did they know they paid that girl to be with them. That's the fucking generation we live in. That's the shit we live in right now. But they can fool everybody, but they can't fool life when the fucking real challenge comes their way and they're not equipped because they've been faking it their whole fucking life. The people right now that are down and out and getting washed out, they were washouts before. You know, it's like what Warren Buffett said, right? When the tide comes in, you'll see who's swimming naked. Okay. Because when the water's covering everybody looks good, everybody looks equal. But when you back off, when you pull the water back, then you're like, oh, this motherfucker's naked. This guy's got nothing. All these businesses you see spiraling out of control and going under right now, it's gonna happen more and more. If things keep getting worse. But you got to learn to operate in poor conditions. Okay. So, you know, another thing is this too. You win. You win. Is that not a reward in itself? Okay. But everybody, more do most people choose? They choose right here. They choose comfort. Comfort plus cope. That's what they choose. Comfort and cope. I don't need to do the fast. I'm happy the way I look myself. No, you're not. You're not. I'll do it another way. I'll figure it out another way. Okay. Sure. But you haven't done it yet. It was really interesting to see the reaction of people when I said that I was going to do this fast. There was a lot of people like, hey, I don't know if you should do that. It seems unhealthy. I was like, listen, motherfucker, you know what's unhealthy? Having excess fat on your body is unhealthy. That's the truth. That's what's really unhealthy. Spiking your blood sugar on a frequency that is beyond anything our ancestors ever experienced. That's unhealthy. Okay. Doing all this fucking excessive consumption of calories and alcohol and drugs and sweets, that's unhealthy. Okay. In 2015, a Japanese scientist got the Nobel Prize for discovering autophagy. Okay. What autophagy is when you put your body in a fasted state, okay, your body starts eliminating excess cells that are inside of you, okay? And a lot of these excess cells actually become cancer cells.
Good work, soldier.
Okay? your body continually eliminates these things amongst other things, right? Shout out for the $3 dono there. Let's refresh this real quick. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. The tide is going out, gentlemen. The time now to lock in your position, advance yourself to prosperity. These months will define decades. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So with the autophagy, it cleans up your body. It literally gets rid of cancer. It fucking the benefits are just astronomical. Astronomical. And even for me, this is even just giving me more confidence because I'm not going to fucking give up. This is hard. This is extremely hard. I wasn't even planning to do this episode. We were supposed to do some shit about why American women are whores, which we'll be doing that tomorrow. But this was just at the forefront of my mind because I really wanted to talk about this. Okay. And this is why another thing I think that relates to a message I've been saying for the longest time. You have got to learn how to fight as a man. Okay. I don't care if you're a pacifist or any of this shit. Okay. You have to learn how to fight. And why do most guys give up at fighting? Because you lose a lot at the beginning. Okay. You absolutely get fucking dominated. Okay. Nobody steps into a ring or a fucking cage or a Brazilian jiu-jitsu mat or a wrestling mat and is an immediate savant at this shit. You have to learn how to fight. Okay. And the reason why fighting is so important for men is because that's what we're designed to do. We are designed to fight. We're designed to conquer. We're designed to fucking, dominate. And I think a lot of people are starting to realize that we are entering this age of fuck around and find out. A lot of people like talk shit on the internet, like they're getting run up on now. They're fucking getting run up on now. We all know what happened to somebody who tried to fuck around in Tokyo and they found out hard. That fucking loser still watches my stream every fucking day. Like, can you imagine the depths of your loserdom that you have to fucking watch your one fucking former mentor that gracefully took you under his wing and tried to cleanse you of your peasant ways, but now you're banished from my kingdom of wealth and greatness, and you're back to the ranks of peasantry. Okay? Oh boy. The ultimate fuck around and find out moment. And he found out there's going to be no more fucking around from him. But that's just an example of, a person who doesn't know how to fight, doesn't know how to defend themselves, but you're running your fucking mouth online. Okay. I think that society is actually going to go through a period where it's going to get a little bit more violent. Right. And if you don't know how to defend yourself in these upcoming times as a man, you're done. And I don't care if you're like a really good with a gun. Okay. I don't care of any of that shit. If you don't know how to fight fist to fist, man to man, all right, including basic ground combat, you're just a potential victim. Okay. I know a guy that doesn't know how to fight right now. And, he has people persecuting him and he has to run all the time. And I know that is like something that fucks with him, But the thing is this, as a man, if you continually run from the hard things in life, if you run from your problems, if you run from your troubles, they only grow and your problems follow you because the main problem is you. The problem is you are not solving your problem. That's the biggest thing. You are not solving your problem. everybody's afraid of failure. Everybody's afraid of not getting instant gratification. And one thing I've noticed, right? I noticed this with the guys trying to learn how to get girls, which is the ultimate fucking, you know, um, which is the ultimate fucking really feedback of where you lie on the sexual marketplace. Okay. Oh god damn it. Oh, 1 second. I gotta restart OBS because this piece of shit computer keeps fucking freezing. And we're back. So I lost my fucking train of thought. God damn it. I switched to fucking AMD from Intel, and then this shit has been freezing. So fuck you, AMD. Fuck, where was I? God damn it. Well, I'm just gonna go back to the whole conversation of like doing hard shit. Okay. You have to try. Oh, women. That's what I was talking about. Women. Okay. So another thing is this, and this is what I've noticed with guys. The average dude is a fucking pussy. I want to reiterate that. The average dude right now is a gigantic fucking pussy. He is a gigantic coward. He is giving every excuse in the world for his failure, to justify his failure, instead of trying to justify reasons for him to succeed. Okay? Because you can use excuses either way. You could be like, oh, I can't approach women because of this or that or this. Or you could say, I can't approach women because of this and this and this. But what do every guy want? They want to know, what's the perfect line to say? What's the perfect text message to send her to definitely riz her up and have her say yes and immediately come over? What's the perfect sex position? Because if I fuck up during sex, oh my God, it's all over. And then, I don't want to fuck anything up. You dudes are looking for the perfect solution so you don't have to taste failure. And that in itself is fucking faggotry. Do you understand? The real pandemic is the pandemic of faggotry. Fucking faggot ass dudes that are pussies, that are afraid to fucking fail and get the feedback that they are inadequate. Because that's the failback. If you fail, you're inadequate at what you're trying to do. And you need to fucking try again. You need to re-optimize your solution. Because it didn't work. That's why you failed. Okay? Women are a waste of time? No, brother. You're a waste of time. Okay? That it shows me that you don't get women. And I'm just keeping it in a stack. That's what I'm talking about. The justification of your failure. Well, women are a waste of time. Okay, so what should you do? Sit in a fucking cubicle and push a fucking keyboard all day and earn money, and then what do you do with that money? You buy a fucking hot bagel and you fuck the bagel? You kidding me? Women make this fucking world go round. Men make the world go round because they're chasing after fucking women. Any guy, I mean, come on, bro. That's maximum cope. That's maximum fucking cope. You kidding me? I fucking love women, bro. Women are the shit. I love women, bro. I can't get enough. I can't fucking get enough. Okay? That's cope. It's cope. And and what it is, instead of understanding the cold hard truth about yourself, hey, guess what? You know what? I suck at XYZ. I suck at XYZ. internalizing it and saying, how can I get better? Instead of saying, oh, well, women are a waste of time, or, money's not important, so I'm not going to fucking hustle and get some goddamn money up. Cope. Excuses, cope. And you could cope all you want, but coping is not going to get you what you fucking want. You have to endure. You have to push through. And you have to do hard things, okay? The biggest reason for you needing to do hard things, it has to be fucking mandatory, because doing hard things makes you hard. Do you understand me? Doing hard things makes you hard. It makes you stronger. Failure sucks, okay? Do you ever see that video of Floyd Mayweather Jr. crying when he lost the boxing match in, I'm pretty sure it was Korea, and they fucking it was I mean, they're Koreans, come on. It was fucking in Korea, and the judges rigged it for the Korean guy to win. And Floyd Mayweather was crying on the post interview, crying. And failure was his result. He could have gone off and gone to far left field and cried about how he was done wrong and all this shit. Or he could do what he did, become one of the greatest fucking boxers of all time. You know somebody who I really fucking hate? Bret the Hitman Hart, for all you wrestling fans out there, okay? Because every time I see an interview, Bret Hart is just talking about how awesome he was and how he was fucked over and how Hulk Hogan was a bad guy and Vince McMahon was a bad guy and how he was the best wrestler of all time. And it's like, no, dude, sorry, you're not. You're the biggest fucking crybaby of all time. Sitting around whining about fucking people who fucked you over and how you could have been this and you could have been that, and Goldberg fucking kicked you in the head and gave you a concussion and ruined your career. Okay, I get it. But sitting around crying? Come on, bro. You kidding me? Nobody likes crybaby. Nobody likes that. Okay. So you got to push through these hard things, man. It takes a man to really, take failure at face value and be like, okay, you know what? I'm not doing it the right way. There's something wrong in my life. Like you have to take accountability as a man. You really have to fucking take accountability. You got to look at your fucking life and be like, okay, I don't make enough money. I got to make more fucking money. I got to get a better skill. Or you can sit there, cope, lie. Next thing you know, you're 50 and broke. You have to be okay with analyzing yourself and saying to myself, I'm not good enough in certain areas, and I need to get better. You need to be real with yourself. Okay? If you're going out there and a bunch of bitches are rejecting you and a bunch of bitches are fucking giving you poor reactions, you gotta be like, okay, what's wrong with me? One of three things wrong. If you're having trouble with women, it's one of three things. It's the product, which is you, the marketing, which is how you advertise yourself to the product, to the marketplace, which is women, or your demographic, the women you're targeting. Either you're not a good match or they're not a good match, but something's not clicking. You fix one of those three things, the product, the marketing, or the demographics, you're in there. I don't like dating women from the West because, quite frankly, they're fucking broken. The large majority of those women are broken, fucked up liabilities of people. And I don't feel like sifting through the trash to look for a fucking diamond. So what did I do? I packed my bags, head to first world Asia. Life's okay. Plenty of women out here that love me. Going to Bangkok next week. I'm pretty sure women will love me out there. Been to Philippines, been to Korea, been to all these fucking countries. Never have a problem getting women wherever I go. Why? Just tons of failure in trying to figure this thing out. 38. I've been dating chicks since I was 13. I got 25 years in this fucking game. Getting women is a joke. It's easy. It's fucking child's play. Child's play. Okay? It's totally fucking child's play. Why? I went through the hard rejections. I cold approached thousands of women. I've done hundreds of nights out in night game. I'd argue to say it's been actually, Jesus Christ, no. I've probably gone out to clubs 1,000 times for sure in my life. Definitely. Okay. Stop lying to yourself, gentlemen. Stop saying, I don't need to do shit that's hard. Stop saying, I can't get this, therefore I don't need it. Okay? If you had the idea that you wanted at any point, then you need to fucking push through and go for it. Do the hard thing because everybody else is taking the path of least resistance. And when you take the path of everybody else, you're going to be like everybody else. When I first came to Japan, what did everybody tell me? Don't come to Japan. Don't do it. You're not going to succeed. It's crazy. Stay in America. I came to Japan. When I had my baller ass fucking job in Tokyo with my unlimited expense account, corner office, most prestigious fucking business card, everybody said, stick with this company. You're going to be a manager. You're going to be this. You can do these great things. You can do that. Don't be a YouTuber. Don't try to become self-employed. You can't do it. And the first fucking year that I quit that job and really went hard on YouTube, complete failure. 2018 was one of the worst fucking years of my life. Worst year. But I took all those L's, all the losses, and I converted them to lessons. And I never give up. And I keep fucking going. I keep pushing. That's the most masculine thing you can do in this life. Never get up. Never give up. It ain't over till it's fucking over. Okay? There's a guy in my community. I love this guy. I text him often. Okay, his name's Rafferty. I don't know if Rafferty, if you're watching or not, okay? This guy struggled for over a fucking year to get his goddamn hot dog cart. Okay? And then Rafferty, okay, he fucking had his hot dog cart that he worked for months to get stolen after the first fucking month. Massive failure. It is what it is. However, he had another hot dog cart in, I think, like 2 months, less than 2 months, something like that. And now he's making a shitload of money. Self-employed, selling hot dogs. Okay? Now he's going to scale. He's going to get another hot dog cart. He's going to get like a fucking dude to work for him. And he's going to have his little hot dog cart empire. He even initially he asked me for an investment. And I said no, because quite frankly, sorry, there's no proof of concept. And he didn't say, well, fuck MLD. He didn't give me the money, you know. I'm going to go try it. I'm just going to give up and just sulk in the corner. No, he went, found other people. He made it happen. And now he's got that part of his life sorted. He doesn't have to worry about money. Dude's making fucking bank selling hot dogs. And now he's focusing on muscles. He's in the gym. He's joined jiu-jitsu. He's learning how to fight. He's tracking his calories. He's turning his entire fucking life around. He's like 33 now, 34. Okay. And that's a guy who's going to make it. He's going to get the girl. He's going to get the money. He's going to get everything he wants because he's in a community of my guys and me, Masculine Empowerment Network. We're all grinders in the Masculine Empowerment Network. We're out there making it fucking happen. Money Muscles Game Frame. Dude's in there crushing it. John, fucking doctor guy, fucking Barry, Rafferty, Randall. The list of these guys goes on and on and on. Okay. Randall is still going. Randall's a guy in our community who joined the community, lost 100 pounds, went through some shit at home, went through all this bullshit and gained it all fucking back. And now, what is he doing? He's back on the fucking grind again. And he's working the weight off. He's counting his calories and he's going back down. Randall could have easily given up. Could have easily given up. The easy thing is to give up. Oh, well, you know, I was slim at one point, so, you know, that's good enough. No, he wants to look good now. Okay. People who want the shortcut, people who want the quick answer, losers. Losers. Sorry. It is what it is. Do the hard thing. Hard things make you hard. And guess what? If for all you guys that are pussy hound obsessed, when you do hard things and you become hard, guess what? You're not like everybody else. Women love the fact that I'm a fucking hard dude. They absolutely love it. You know why? Because women want to feel safe. And the average dude out there is a thirsty fucking pussy. He's a thirsty, weak, weaselly, excuse giving beta male. A total shame to his ancestors. Become strong in your heart. Become strong in your mind. Life is yours for the taking. I have no competition, guys. I have no fucking competition. And I was a below average guy. I was objectively below average in every fucking metric. Every fucking metric. Here we are, sitting at the top. Pretty lonely up here. But hey, it is what it is. At least I got a lot of space. Okay? You got to do hard things, guys. When you run away from hard things, you're just shortcutting yourself. Every hard thing that you go through, every fucking difficulty that comes your way, every single bad thing that happens to you is the opportunity for you to get stronger. Kind of like Dragon Ball Z. Like every time a Saiyan loses a fight, he becomes stronger. Same thing in life. You know? If you don't roll over and show your belly. Big difference there. Big difference there. And I'm going to push through. I'm going to get this fast done. You know? I purposely went and sat in front of my friend who was eating ramen the other night and watched him eat ramen to truly test my willpower. You think I ate ramen that night? Fuck no. Because then I'd have to eat the humiliation pie of failure. That was 100% my fault because I had weak willpower at the time. So I'm proud of you guys for being here. What's my opinion of Dallas? city in Texas. Just wanted to throw that out there, you know. And you know, I'm not as sharp as I am. I'm fucking talking slow. The waves of energy come and go. You know, not feeling too fantastic, but I had a goal set out. The fast ends in approximately little over 48 hours. I got this. Cakewalk. What is today? Today's Wednesday. I'm halfway through Wednesday. It's 12:47 p.m. here in Tokyo. Got to get through Thursday. And then I got to get through 2:30 p.m. on Friday. I'm going to make it. I'm definitely going to make it. You know? So, that's today's lesson. Hope you guys are educated on this. Sorry I'm not bouncing off the wall, but hey, I'm living it, guys. I'm living. I'm here with you. I'm side by side. I've not put my feet up and, you know, just given up and taking the easy road in life. I'm here with you. I'm suffering. I'm going through shit too. You know, I'm going through hard shit right now. And it's making me so much fucking stronger. You're going to see the end result a little bit later down the road. But it's going down. I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to stop. So, until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.